Welcome to this LeadDoubler demo. Here I'm going to show you how we can create an online calculator using this amazing system. Okay, so once you get access to LeadDoubler, you get a dashboard like this. There are some statistics and various buttons you can click. The most important one is the new calculator. Creating a new calculator can be done using the tutorial. So let's start with that. In the tutorial, we'll create a spreadsheet that's visualized here, using some input fields that you can see here. For now, we're going to create a simple 2-input conversion rate calculator. We do that by clicking slider to create a slider. Number of visitors. Since it's a slider, it needs to have a range that has a from and a to. So let's say we get between 100 and 10,000 visitors per day. We could have number of leads. This could be from 1 to maybe 1,000. When we add it, it's being added here as rows in this spreadsheet kind of look table over here. Once we have the input fields, we'll define the output fields. We do that simply by writing the labels of the output field. Conversion rate. Now this is being added here below the word calculate, which actually just separates input from output. As you can see, the output field gets two columns set, A with the label and E with something that looks like the label, and this is basically a placeholder that we can use later. When I click next, we get to choose the template. So in this case, we're going to choose the template with the input on the left hand side. Before we enter the actual calculator, we can set some titles. So we'll just write something here, and this will be added to the landing page we'll get to in a moment. When we have written the titles, we're ready to download the spreadsheet. When we get the spreadsheet, we'll get in a form like this. In this small GIF animation, we can see how we can actually define the output. So this is done in the B field next to our output area. When I click download the spreadsheet, it's created and we can open it here. So here we have the spreadsheet. We've got two input fields, number of visitors and number of leads. They're both sliders, and a conversion rate. To do the calculations, it's a good idea to add something in the input fields so that it's easier to do the calculations. So the conversion rate is the number of leads divided by the number of visitors. We're going to multiply it with 100 to get it in percentage. So this looks about right, 1% in conversion rate. We're saving this file, going back to the system, and now we're ready to upload the spreadsheet. As you can see here, the titles have been inserted as I added them on the previous page. And now here it says output table here, and this is being replaced with the actual output in a moment. I click upload spreadsheet. I choose the file that I just saved. Click save. And as you can see, the input is being generated for me and the output is added here. The output is inserted with the name from column E that you might have noticed before. Column E of the output field is the placeholder name, and we can now insert it anywhere on the page. It can be inserted several places, so we can have it up here as well. I added a percentage after it since it was a conversion rate and that needs a percentage. So we have created our conversion rate calculator. nice and simple, and we're ready to publish it. We can do that using the publish button. We can give it a URL. Now my conversion rate demo.leaddoubler.com, and this is ready. It's not designed as nicely as some of our other calculators, but it was extremely fast to build, and it's working, it's responsive, and you can use it on any device. So when we go back here, we might see that it could be interesting to integrate this to capture lead with this system and integrate it with some of our third-party systems, but we'll get to that later. For now, you just need to know that we have now created an online calculator, pretty basic. You can style it using edit landing page, clicking on advanced and inserting custom HTML. Here it's possible to insert CSS like H2 color yellow, which will color this header here, as you can see. Not exactly super nice, so let's try to make it green instead. That might be better. Not much, I think, but we're getting there. Using this method, you can transform this landing page calculator in quite a few ways. You can also choose to simply add pieces to edit the content directly. Just by writing text, uploading images, etc. You can insert new rows. In this case, we'll insert three elements, and these can be edited like the elements before. Now I'm just going to add the output again on this page, and let's see that we now have the output in two places, and it's updated instantaneously. We might also choose to start from a different template. So if we have a spreadsheet already, we can go to the template library and choose one of the templates that's available. In this case, we might choose this template here. We can edit it. It just comes with some random text. Conversion rate. So we added the conversion rate again using the placeholder. And now all that's left is to upload the spreadsheet. Once we upload the spreadsheet, the input area will be regenerated. So this also goes for a calculator that's already working. If you want to change it, you can simply download the spreadsheet, change it, upload it again. So if you want to add new input fields or new output fields, you can simply download it, add it, change the calculations, etc., and upload it again. So let's just preview this one. This design here is somewhat different than what we saw before, and might be better suited to in most cases in 2016. So just to recapture, you've now seen how you can set up a new calculator using a tutorial, how you can set up a new calculator using the template system, simply choosing a template, how you can restyle it any way you want, add new rows to the calculator, add new content, etc. How you can publish it at any URL. So that's it for now. Thank you for listening.